Debate has taken place regarding the West Coast Company, which is a subsidiary of Lanka Transformers Limited, which is partly owned by the Ceylon Electricity Board. Now, this company owns the power plant in Kerawalapitia as well.
This is the power purchase agreement for the power plant submitted to the Oversight Committee on the 4th of May 2017. We have studied this. We have found a number of anomalies in this. This is one point here. When you compare the total capital cost recovery rate, we are spending $643 per kilowatt in Kalanitissa. We would be spending $2021 at West Coast. A large sum has been obtained. As per the calculations, we are losing 20 billion annually as a result of this. If you consider this from the date of the agreement was reached, this amount would exceed 200 billion. As the subject minister, explain to the chamber what action you will take against the people who are responsible for this. I know that this will be revealed without any intervention. 63% of LTL belongs to the CEB. West Coast is a subsidiary of this. This is a serious issue where a court case has been filed on the 28th of January 2019. This is the problem when they work without any discipline. We are asking the Supreme Court to make this a company that belongs to the government. As per the 19th Amendment to the Constitution, all institutions where 51% or more shares belong to the government, those should go to the Auditor General, or else they should be audited privately and a report submitted. I will solve this issue. There is a court report regarding this. There is an oversight committee report. When we were carrying this out at the oversight committee, we had various interventions to stop this from being taken up by the oversight committee. There are certain officials of the CEB who are involved in this. There is a deputy general manager here of whose the lackluster behavior has been the reason for the negotiations to be stopped for 2.5 years with regard to the power purchase agreement. When I was holding office at the Ministry of Finance, I recommend that the money that is here be obtained and to convert the losses into profits. That has not happened yet.
Much time has lapsed since Newsfirst first exposed the extent of embezzlement and the deprivation of profits, rightly due to the people of Sri Lanka through companies like LTL and West Coast, which were established with funds from the Ceylon Electricity Board. As far as the people are concerned, there is some cause for relief that the eyes of Parliament have been opened at least now to the fraud carried out through these companies, which even failed to pay dividends on the profits they made using public funds. Similarly, whilst many were unable to comprehend the extent of the losses caused by the bond scam when first reported on it, following the revelations that have come to light through the Presidential Commission of Inquiry, these exposés have been confirmed as fact. However, we are yet to see any concerted effort to investigate the second bond scam perpetrated in 2016, and there appears to be no interest in conducting a forensic audit into the first bond scam. On many occasions over the past several years, we have also reported on the fraud, scams and irregularities that were being perpetrated at Sri Lankan Airlines. The appointment of a Presidential Commission of Inquiry into allegations surrounding Sri Lankan Airlines by the government elected in 2015 is to be commended. Whilst we continuously exposed fraud and corruption surrounding expressway projects, the recent report of the Committee on Public Enterprises has vindicated and confirmed the truth on our reportage. We also turned the spotlight on the manner in which the Cabinet paper on the construction of the final segment of the Outer Circular Expressway was presented after the contract had already been signed. As a premier news organization, we ensure that all exposés carried by us are substantiated with documented proof and other evidence, and we stand by the accuracy of our reporting.